Can't watch these hate.
So, boom! Listen, guys, the professor's here. He's decided to reveal himself.
Not for the first time. I will
Is it?
reinvent the wheel again, but here I am.
For all those that thought it was Julian, or whatever his name was. From...
Oh, I forgot about that. I looked it up after. I went, that's rude.
Man said they thought you was Julian.
That's rude, bro. Julian. Let me not say too much. I'll get this show cancelled.
What do you think of
He did one thing once. I didn't like it, so I judge from that. But
yeah,
sorry,
that's it for you, yeah.
I don't want to say it because there's other YouTubers in the content sort of space of what it was towards. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
But
So I've got one eye. I've got one eye on the Spurs game. Sorry.
Yeah, me too.
What do you think of Spurs' team?
Shit. What do you think of Spurs' team?
Spurs.
Nah,
Crazy.
what do I think of the team? Honestly, I think.
Why's Gallagher on the bench?
Do you know what? I'm not even going to get into that. First thing I'm going to get into is they've disrespected a manager I really, really liked. It's quite upset me.
Thomas Frank.
They made Thomas Frank look like some
Idiot.
Some jobber. He's not a jobber. He's a serious manager.
Idiot.
He's a serious manager, and
you know Clee.
Yeah.
Covered here.
I remember.
He criticizes Thomas Frank all the time.
But in the other hand, he's talking about the Arteta situation. I've seen
Yeah.
this. I've seen
And then, but he also, but in the other breath, he says that Big Ange is a hero, and he would have done this to Spurs. These times he finished 17th last season.
So the one thing.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, 1-0. Hate watch central.
Does it stand?
I don't know what's happening. Everyone's frozen. Everyone's looking at cameras.
No one knows if it stands. Come on.
The guy behind Glasgow.
Come on.
He shook his head a little bit. He's like, "Oh, I'm not sure." He was looking at his little iPad.
Come on.
Get a replay now. Who was it? Eddie?
Eddie.
It was not Eddie. Saw.
Yeah.
No, he's on. He's in his own half all day. Is he on here? He's behind the ball there. For me and my fan analysis.
Yeah, he's on. Look at the line.
No, that's what I'm saying. Both are on. The first one's in his own half, and the second.
But the first one, he's got nothing to do. The first one.
No, I'm saying they're checking the first ball into the half. He's in his own half, so he can't be offside. And the second one, he's in that. Do you know when they cut the grass different shades? He's in the one behind.
Yeah, no, but I've seen him give the opposite for that. Not too long ago. I think it was a Liverpool game. I'm sure it was Liverpool.
What, through an error?
They were on the other side of the grass. And the line was all like, I don't know, it was all romantic.
Oh, yeah. I remember that actually. That's it. They try to show us an angle down the line, and everyone's looking at it thinking, "Hey."
Right, I just got a message Clee quickly.
Yeah.
It's onside.
Onside goal. I think it counts. I can't. Obviously, I'm not trying to watch it with sound at the moment, but it looks like it counts.
Please, let me send this link to Clee.
Oh, the VAR screen's a bit. Are you gonna get Clee on?
Yeah.
Oh, I've just got a decent little. Chris, I just sent it to you on WhatsApp.
What you said?
No, I just sent you the screenshot of it. They can't give this.
No, I think it's a goal.
No, I'm saying they can't not give this. Sorry, is what I mean. They can't give this, and they have to give this. Sorry, they can't rule this out.
Oh. Yeah, he's behind the ball.
Yeah, it's clear.
What a finish as well.
No, it's deflected up and over. It's a bit of a lucky finish.
That's why it's beautiful, because it's all deflected. Like,
oh yeah.
What more? Like, what more can a defender do?
He's given offside. He's given offside.
What?
Oh my god.
His face was offside.
You see that? The football gods they're lining up towards Tottenham right now. They need to thank Mother Teresa right now. That should be 1-0 down. That should be 1 foot back in this relegation battle. Sorry, 1 level down this relegation battle.
How's that?
I've never seen nothing like that ever. Your face,
So they say his face was offside.
so like your face ID offside. Like
That's
literally,
crazy.
did you see the screenshot where they literally had the glass thing and they just put a
Yeah,
face
that's crazy. That's all crazy.
for it.
That's actually crazy. How
You know
can
what
you
though?
be offside by your nose? Yeah, it's all mad.
That's a conspiracy because obviously they're trying to change the rules with the whole offside thing and the daylight stuff, aren't they?
Yeah, just let Wenger's rule come into play from now, bro.
Oh. Well, apparently there's a bit of pushback against that rule because they're saying, right, if the defenders teams know that it's going to happen, it's going to force more defenders to just drop off naturally, and we're going to get
Oh.
more of this teams dropping off, low blocks, etc., etc.
Let's see.
Of course, let's see.
I don't know how that did. That's terrible.
That's crazy.
But yeah, back to your Thomas Frank thing.
Oh,
What's this? What? 1-0 Spurs. 1-0 Spurs.
1-0 Spurs. Oh my god. This is what I mean. And do you know what? If this, say Palace go down based on not getting points in this game, I'm just a messenger. But it's crazy. That's crazy. So, hey, continue. Thomas Frank, what were we saying?
Yes.
What was your question, there?
Hold on.
Or does the ball go out of play? Nah, surely not. Nah, it doesn't go out. Well, 1-0 Spurs it is then.
It is. It's 1-0 Spurs, bruv, man.
Lucky buggers is what I'm going to put.
Oh, lucky, man. So lucky. I hope they lose 3-1. Come on, Palace. It's mad. When I hate watch, I don't get what I want. And when
Yeah,
I want
same.
my team to, when I want my team to win, they don't win.
Every time I talk smack during a hate watch or do something like this, it never goes my way.
Why?
The football gods be the football gods.
Yeah, but they let others get away with it.
Yeah, I know, but it's a game of numbers, isn't it?
Yeah, so where's my number going to come in? Where's our number going to come in?
I don't know, but listen, if you gave me 1,000,000 darts, I promise you I'm hitting bullseye on one of them. I promise you.
Well, you have to, innit?
I promise you I'm hitting bullseye on one of them. And I'm not even good at darts. It's like if I go bowling, you give me 100 bowling balls, I'm getting
Yeah, you're going to get a strike. Yeah.
It's like that is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people doing it, it's going to come through from. Well, nah. Could be, but numbers game. Pure
Yeah, so what would you say about Thomas Frank, though?
Nah, no. Banter aside and everything, from a football point of view, Frank took Brentford from, I think he might be mid-table in the Div 1 Championship, sorry. Brought him up through the ranks properly, like a proper manager, proper roles, because it was at the last of a long-serving thing, and he thought, do you know what, I'm leaving. I'm going to get my next big move. But we know Tottenham do this. But they set him up to fail from the get-go.
Who's Spurs?
They knew the injury list was like as big as us. They knew he didn't have the players. They knew there was guys in the Champions League with more competitive games more frequently. And nothing. After winning a trophy, after penalty.
Oh, yeah,
Penalty.
yeah.
Has to be penalty.
Yeah.
Has
10
to
men? 10 men?
Oh, red card. Okay, do you know what? Yeah, let's run the video back. Let's run it back.
Hold on, because Klima's running his mouth. Klima's running his mouth.
I'll bring him here.
He won't come in.
If I leave, will he come in?
No, he won't come in.
It's because Tottenham are playing there. I don't get it.
Come on.
Silly boy. That's a clear red card, man.
Yeah, clear red card.
Silly boy.
Who is it? Van de Ven?
Van de Ven as well. Is that a free gamer? I don't know what that rule is these days because it's not violent conduct. It's not serious foul play. It's a deliberate foul. I don't know. It might just be a one game, to be fair. Might just be.
Van de Ven's crazy. I don't know why he just didn't let it go.
But yeah, do you know what that looked like to me?
And his captain.
Like, do you know what that looked like? That looked like I've given up. Like, not in sense of that movement there, but like a player on job doesn't do that. So yeah, back to Thomas Frank. I think he was set up from the get-go. I think in the right environment and the right club, he will be back and he will do things. Honestly, I think he will be a decent manager. So like,
where's he gonna go though?
United. They keep my mates keep bantering me.
United.
Why not? Why not?
They will take him.
Why not? Okay, forget that. Appoint Carrick. Let's go through this whole reel that we've seen before, and let's go. Speaking of which,
there's no way they're going to take. There's no way.
Did you see the Paul Scholes thing the other day? Yesterday, sorry.
Yesterday, yeah.
Bro, what's wrong with him?
Yeah, he wouldn't take no Thomas Frank. He'd be out there cussing Thomas Frank, bro.
Yeah, but no, that did you not?
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Come on. Under Jorginho as well.
Look, Clee said he's going to leave the pod if Spurs go down.
Because then you can rebrand Football Fico Championship Edition.
Yeah, like we used to with Jack.
Yeah, exactly.
Relegation Jack. I said Championship Clee. It's got a ring to it.
So, I know we're talking in the world of hypotheticals and we're living in the Marvel multiverse and the Thanos snap and so forth right now. Obviously, my optimal reality is the Arsenal we win the quadruple and Tottenham go down.
That'd be wicked. And Man United don't make top 5.
And Man United don't make top 5. That's in there as well. But let's wind it back a little bit, rejig some of the pieces. Like Loki's up there sitting in his chair doing a madness, holding these branches together. So there is a branch where we win everything, Tottenham go down, and they somehow win the Champions League.
Who? Nah. Yeah, there is that branch somewhere, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying.
It's there somewhere, isn't it?
Let fair be fair, like there's a small percentage of chances. It's there somewhere, so there is a possibility of it. Just for banter earlier, I was looking at the rules of the Champions League. What actually happens? Are they allowed to play in the Champions League from the Championship?
They are, isn't it?
It's ambiguous. It's left open. It's so ambiguous where basically there's one version of the rule where I found they would have to get relegated to Conference League and play in that. There's another version of the rule where it said they can play in the Champions League, but they've got to qualify as if they were.
They got
to start qualifying in May, basically.
They got to start the early rounds. Yeah. Crazy.
There was another thing where it says no, they can't compete in the Champions League. The place would go to either the runners-up in the final or the next. Another.
All right, you need to put that in chat and send me the script. I need to do a video.
I'll find the article a bit frozen.
That's crazy.
Mad, honestly, absolutely mad. But I don't.
But there is that. But that branch exists.
It does, 100%. It does. Like the Arsenal quadruple branch exists. Like the Arsenal winning nothing branch exists. Like the City treble branch, they exist. And I've still got my group chat.
Spurs got to make a double change.
Group chat still trying to tell me Arsenal got 0% chance of doing anything.
Who said that?
People in my group chat. I'm like,
your group chat, yeah, because there is jealousy and envy coming from
I was saying it factually can't be 0%. Right here, right now, today.
Yeah.
Can't be 0%.
Oh, Spurs are useless. I'm telling you.
Who's coming off? Is this Colo? Oh, he's in my team as well.
Who's that? Basuma's coming on. Who's that Souza?
I don't know who he was.
When
Gallagher.
this first game, was he a youth man or was he there by him?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. Right?
These are useless. And this is, for those that are watching or those that are going to watch, this is a prime example of what happens when you try to move into a modern, big, bad boy stadium way above your means without having that financial backing and that brand behind you. See, when Arsenal moved stadiums, we won 3 titles in 7 years and just got invincible. So
Yeah.
we had a good run. These men have finished second twice. I made Champions League a couple of times in 7 years and thought, yeah, boom, let's go and do 62,000.
Why
Crazy.
62?
Yeah, why to get one more than Arsenal?
Literally.
Joker smokers. Now,
Nice.
now you're suffering.
But you know what? It's been a massive eye opener for a lot of teams. People should have looked at Arsenal and thought, yeah, we can banter them, we can this, we can that. But now you can go back and appreciate the Wenger. How
Listen, now they can go back and look at Wenger and say,
yeah,
wow, what he did, but no one's even talking about it yet. What
no,
Wenger did was crazy, bro.
exactly. No,
We had net profit of 20 million from 2000 and whatever to 2000 and whatever. It was like a 5-6 year span. Didn't spend no P, made Champions League at the skin of our teeth. One or two finals, skin of our teeth
every time.
against oil money.
Oil money.
Both versions of oil money,
One sec.
Russian and Saudi. We had both versions and survived both versions. As where United chucked everything at the brick wall against the Russian oil money Chelsea, and now look at them years later, finished,
Wow.
finished. As where we spent within our means. Wenger was a visionary, bro. What's this? Who's talking? Nicholas. Granted, with Wenger, there was less. No, I'm not hearing there was less competition because Chelsea was around. So that's 3 teams. Liverpool around. That's 4 teams. What are we saying? There were 4 teams, brother. We still done it.
Are you
We
arguing with
still
yourself
done
now?
it. No, I'm arguing with Nicholas.
Who?
Nicholas Mount. Look,
Remember, I can't see the comments or nothing.
can't you?
You do
Why
that
not?
on because I'm on the. Am I missing something here?
Yeah, I've just put the comments up, bro.
Sorry, I was in the private chat part. See, this is all new to me, man.
Oh, can you see the comments?
I see the comments. Stickers in. Did you see what Simon Jordan said about the Arsenal? Yeah, what did he say? He said a lot of things. He said a lot of things. Which bit?
Where's that? What have I missed something? Oh,
As the
what's
comment
this? Did
beforehand.
you see what Simon Jordan said about the media bicycle? Yeah, I did. I
Like,
did. Well, not all of it. I saw the bit where he was saying about the asterisks. Oh, that's the bit you actually sent me.
that's the bit I said. You know, the bit he's talking about is when he goes when Emmanuel Petit and Keown were at him.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. I saw that one. No, he's
Yeah.
chatting. He's chatting rubbish on that one.
Oh, 2-1. Come on. Hate what Central.
Ooh, through his legs. Got message clear again.
He messaged Keegan.
Yeah, cause he ran his mouth, bro. Ran his mouth.
Yeah. Back to Nicholas. Yeah, no, I said I personally saw what he said. Yeah, but I don't think there's a media bias directly against Arsenal. But there are people in the media who are just plugging and plucking away. They're always going to say what they want for a reaction, and everyone knows this. And anyone that doesn't admit this,
He's
it's up to
chatting
you.
rubbish.
Yeah, it's up to you. That whatever you want. But Simon Jordan's got a certain character and certain persona in the media. He's going to maintain his stance, and I like Simon Jordan. I genuinely do.
I love
But
Simon Jordan.
yeah, like, he calls it how it is, and like, I've got no issue with it.
Apart from when he talks of racism, I
Yeah,
don't like it.
he is from that sort of privileged class, isn't he? The wanker. Lucky you're not sponsored. I can swear, can't I?
Right now you can get.
It's all right, man. I've learned from you. I've seen your podcasts.
Until they come back, they're gonna come back and look at it after they give me the big bucks, and then cancel us
Because of
for
you.
this one moment. For this one moment.
because I called Simon Jordan a W. After bigging him up, I like Simon Jordan. Get out of here.
And that's like, well, he speaks well. Like, when I mean he speaks well, not the vocabulary, but it's the structure of the sentence.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
well
100%.
thought out. It's critical thinking. Whether
He
he's
reminds
right
me,
or wrong,
he reminds
whether
me of
he's
the kind
right
of
or wrong,
person you believe
and,
him.
and, and he doesn't let nothing slide either. Like he's got the detail that because there's always when people do these arguments, they say things and gloss over certain parts or just
And
exclude certain parts that
he
they
will
know will
highlight
kill their
it,
argument.
store it. He'll come back to it when he needs to. Be like, boom, he said
Yeah,
this.
yeah, that he
That
does well.
Simon
That's what he
Jordan
does
reminds
well.
he reminds you of the kind of person that you don't want to bump into, who's high up at your company that knows their stuff, and you're just
Yeah,
winging it. He's that kind of
yeah,
person.
yeah. He knows when someone's winging it, and he's like, well, no, because I know all the rules. Or as he says, I've been a chairman, so I know what I want. He just he knows business. So that's what football is right now, is a business game,
Big
and he knows
business,
all about the business side of it.
big
Whether he's a
business.
failed chairman or not, he was a chairman, a young chairman as well. Man,
I like his stories when he comes out. He talks some truth, man. He talks some truth, like how it was with a player, how it was with a manager, how he managed the managers. Whereas all we get is the manager side usually of our relationship broke down, so I had to sack him.
yeah. But Sam was like, well, no. He said da, 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 and then he wanted this, and I was
Have,
like, well, no.
have you heard him talking about Ian Dowie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hate him now still.
He called him out. He says a con man.
Yeah,
Straight
come
up.
on, but Ian Down's like, no, I love Simon still.
And Simon Jordan's like, nah, it's not true. And I believe Simon. I'll be real.
Yeah, I like Simon. The only thing I don't like about Talksport is how they degrade
Oh, Simon.
Keown when he's the most decorated player on that channel.
Speaking of which, did you name Talksport? Did you see how Sky Sports introed Yaya Toure and how they introed Patrick Vieira?
No, how they intro because Tory wasn't meant to be there apparently.
Oh well, Yaya Toure was he was flowing in his Yaya language. Let's say he
Yeah,
was
I heard it. Yeah,
funny. I love him, but when when they bring the banner up with your name, so Crystal
yeah,
Carter, Yaya
yeah,
Toure, 3 Premier League winners medals with Manchester City. Cool, respect.
yeah.
Patrick Vieira comes up, 430 appearances and however many goals for Arsenal.
Is that what they
What?
wrote? Why? Send me that clip if you could get that picture.
I'll find it. I'll find it.
Why would they do that?
Of course, we know why they do that. No,
He's also a three-time Premier League winner.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, 98, 2002, 2004. Also, how many FA Cups? He won what?
3,
98,
4.
98, 2002, 2003, 2005. So 4 FA Cups. Did he win the Coca-Cola Cup?
No, he didn't win Coco Cup.
And then he won some of the BTEC Cups. You know, the Community Shields, which Pep can call
Yeah, well,
but then the Chelsea fans can call the Conference League a cup, but we can't call the Cup Winners' Cup a cup, you know.
but he didn't win Cup Winners' Cup.
No, but I'm just saying we're entering them sort of
Listen,
realms
man,
of.
Chelsea fans are jokers because the original Chelsea fans, not the kids that support them now, the 20-year-olds, but the original ones, they love the Cup Winners' Cup because that's what put them on the map. That trophy because they won it after we did, 2 years after we did. Spurs have got Liverpool and Forest next. Woo.
Forest on form as well. Right, where's this group chat? I need to find this.
Well, I'm locking us at half time.
Yeah.
God, this hate watch went successful. I must say, it was more successful
Hey,
than I
do you
thought.
know what?
And then was me and you moaning.
Watches.
We was moaning, talking about the football gods.
I know the football gods heard us.
They blessed us. They said, "What? Hold my beer."
Oh.
No, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Oh, I got to text Clee, bruv. Hold on. And you know what I keep on doing? I keep on texting the same thing.
What did you keep saying to me? I had to leave him.
I messaged him the emoji of that face.
Which one?
When he does this face.
Ah.
I do how many goals they scored, and I leave it on a comment that he just said about me, because you know when Palace scored, obviously I was commenting straight away in it,
Yeah.
and then obviously the VAR came in and this and that and two. He goes, This is what happens. All you do is chat ish. I'd rather be this than that. Da-da. So now I just go back to that message.
Yeah.
So every goal,
You'd rather be
there's,
this, yeah. You'd rather be this,
3-1,
you liar.
This is brilliant. Brilliant.
Where is it? Where is it?
Wow. You know what? It was only to my godbrother today said to me, my other godbrother, he goes to me, Palace will beat Spurs. I said, why'd you say that? He goes, they're just a better team, bro. Think logical. Oh, yeah, you're right. I said to you, you're right. Look, they're leaving the stadium now, bro. I need to get a picture of that quickly. We're gonna miss it. I missed it. If you got a picture of the stadium, quickly, bro.
1 minute. Can I try and rewind it?
Yeah, get a picture of them walking out of the stadium. I need that picture, bro.
Nah, this thing will never rewind.
Man, I need that. All right, Nick, find it for me, brother. I'm gone.
Alright, so
Love.